Alright guys, so let's say I'm doing some kind of a transparency and some kind of chiffon layers over. So the third croquis that I did, she will have a bathing suit or some kind of a bathing suit and then lay over with their overlay of chiffon. So there is some transparency. So therefore, I leave every single thing that I have under the skirt, right? So I'll leave her legs, I'll leave the bathing suit and things like that. And I lay over my chiffon with this hem. So how am I going to render that? There is many things that's going to happen, but it's very actually simple. The same way I've done the lace. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just color her skin as I would color without the actual chiffon layer. And it doesn't really matter what color of chiffon is. I'm just going to do that and do the same exact thing there. Let's say I'm going to use some colorful chiffon on her. So I'm doing the same way as I would do any other girl. So once I've done it, I'm going to do the same exact thing with my shading. I'm going to go ahead and do my shading on top of this and see what happens. I'm going to do shading now on my chiffon, just a little lightly. And it's also, remember guys, it depends on what kind of chiffon you're using, right? What kind of color of chiffon. Therefore, it will determine your intensity of your gray color or your shading. All right, once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and mix my colors. So let's say I'm going to use chiffon, also blue. This was, so just gonna go ahead and cover right over my legs and my skin tone. Like that. I'm gonna wait until it dries, but for now I'll do this little bow that I have right here. Like that. And I'm going to do her hair. I'm going to do her hair in watercolors, starting from the crown, like that. Leave a little space for a gloss of hair. And you see, I'm not doing the hair just kind of solid. I am doing them as a little strokes. But I'm still leaving the white spots, the white space. So now I'm going to mix a little, the same color, the same brown that I have here, but I'm going to mix it with a little bit more of black. And I'm going to fill in the very close to her neck, the back of the hair. And right there. And I'm going to leave it dry. So now what I have to do, I'm going to start with contouring it. I'm going to start with contouring it and contouring my chiffon layer. All I need to do is just give them a little definition. I can even do definition on my legs, just so give that a little direction underneath that. But overall, you can see her legs, you can see the transparency there as well. And for the hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my sweep of the hair right here. And just the general outline. And that's all for my hair. And my transparency as well.